brand new week of the Forex market analysis. I hope the previous week, that is the first week of May, went well for you. Mine was a slightly positive week, even as my expectations weren't fully met, but price, of course, gave other opportunities to go long or short. For this week on the watch list, we have the gold, the USDJPY, and the AUDNZD. But recapping what we had on the watch list for last week, we had the USD CAD, the CAD JPY, and the Euro AUD. For the USD CAD, I was a bull, and this very black line was the price of interest. An early break came out to begin the week, but that wasn't what I was really looking at. The break that I was looking at came out within the course of the week, but of course it was a false one, and this trade idea didn't play out as expected. For the CAD JPY, the break came throughout the course of the week though, but then the bears just couldn't maintain the momentum as it negatively correlated with the USD CAD. And for the Euro AUD, the price of interest that I was actually looking at for the breakout acted as a reversal point, and it gave out a really good trade idea to reverse the original one. For the coming week, we are looking at the gold, the USDJPY, and the AUDNZD as mentioned. We can see that the gold has been on a massive bull run since March, but for about 2 or 3 weeks now, gold has been ranging and it has formed the consolidative pattern. Out of this consolidation, we have this symmetrical triangle to work around with. So for the coming week, a breakout will determine the next direction of the gold. A break of either the support of the triangle or of the resistance. So it will just be prudent to wait for the breakout. Moving on to the USDJPY. About 2 or so weeks ago, I had this symmetrical triangle in this area, and the breakout was what to wait for, and it worked out pretty well throughout the week. For this week as well, the USDJPY has presented us with another breakout opportunity as it is trading within this market structure, which has been identified as a channel. Within the course of the week, I'll be more sliced towards a break of the resistance of this channel, looking at how the market structure is like. But then, as the break hasn't been established at the moment, as long as USDJPY remains within the channel, it is neutral. But a break of the resistance of the channel or a break of the support of the channel would be a good determinant for the next direction of the USDJPY. For the trade ideas of the USDJPY and the gold, the downsides are false breaks. And finally, to the AUDNZD, we can see that ever since this market found support on the 16th of March, it has known no other direction than upwards. But then, before the previous week ended, this trend line was slightly breached. This uptrend line was slightly breached, and it looks like the bears are just showing their hands. The question is this uptrend over? Well, the coming week would tell. In the coming week, any retest of this broken trend line as new resistance would still maintain the bearish strength. A further break of this very daily support level would give more credence to the bears. However, if we go back above this trend line, then it seems like the bulls aren't done with their job. So these are what I'll be looking at for the coming week. I wish you a profitable trading week. See you next week.